An annotation is extra information associated with a particular point in a document or other piece of information. It can be a note that include a comment or explanation. Annotations are sometimes presented in a margin of a book pages. Same thing is going to be provided in the PDF. So today we are going to see the annotation in the PDF file. In this we are going to see how to use this annotation tool, how to highlight the PDF file, how we can give the attachment in the PDF file, underline the text, strike through, and we can use the different symbols in the PDF file. So we will see in the live. This is a PDF file which we have taken. The first thing, we have to add the annotations in the PDF file. So for that we have to go to the help option, and in the help option we are getting the second last option, that is check for update. So click on the check for update option. This will check for the updates, and this will definitely give you the updates, latest update version of the PDF file. When this updation will be completed, to the right side we'll get one more option, that is the comment, which is nothing but the annotation part. First one is the tool, which is going to be provide for the different number of the tools, fill and sign, that is for providing the different number of the signs, that is for the adding text or the placing signatures. What we have to see, we have to see the annotation that is provided in this comment section. So click on this comment section. After performing this update option, please don't forget to restart your machine so that the update will be implemented. Or add sticky note. What we have to do for this particular question and answer, we want to set a certain information in that. So just click on the add sticky note and click here, and you can give here, this set is for Linux operating system. That's it. Click it. This means that when the user come to this point, he will get the information that this set is for LOS. This is nothing but the information which is stored here. Next one is the highlighter. Highlighter is basically used in the PDF format. When we have a large set of the data or the paragraph, in that we have to highlight the certain data. In that case, just select or click on the highlight text, and whatever the text you want to highlight, select that particular text, that will highlight with the yellow color, just like the highlighter that is going to highlight the options. Here we are going to select, we can select the multiple options itself. Next one is the text, that is going to be additional text in the PDF file. Initially we are selecting this text, and the top we are going to add this set of questions is for LOS only. We can select this, or we can select this different, we can set the font size, or we can set the different font size, we can set different font name, we can set the colors itself. This can be helped with the help of the text. Next one is the attachment. So for any topic, for example, this is for the 11th topic, we want to give a attachment so that the user can see what is the benefit or what are the additional information which is going to provide it with this question. For that purpose, we have to go, we can attach the attach file. Where we have to attach, by the end of this 11th question, just click here 11th. What you are going to provide, we are going to provide the image, and this is the paper click. Just click on this. So this is this appear like the pin option. Here double click here, this will show the box for opening the file. Click on the open, this will open the file, so that when the user will click on this pin option, you will get the particular image or whatever be the attachment given with this. Next one is the sound. For this, if you have a recorded sound, that way can be given, that can be attached with this record option. Same here, we have to browse it and we have to attach it. Next one is the stamp, that is we can assign, we can put the stamp in the document itself. Next one is the important, quite important, that is the insert text at the cursor. Suppose we are selecting this particular data. In that we can select, we can give a box, means this is for information. That's it. When the user come to this point, he will get the information that there is certain information is attached with this. Next one is this strike through, along with the that we are going to replace this particular data. Just like this is your answer. We are going to replace this answer with this. So we have to select this. Second is add node to replace. We are going to replace this answer. We are going to set the question on LOS. That's it. Means this answer is out, strike through, and for this what we want to set, we want to set the questions on LOS, or just click on the single, we will get the what is the message set by the user. To save this all these changes, what we have to do, we have to click on the file, and we have to click on the save option. This means that whatever the changes you are making with the help of the annotation, all will be saved here. Next one is this strike through. Suppose this particular question, I don't want to keep this question, uh, we will take this 13th number question, we don't want to keep this 13th number question that is highlighted itself, or this 11th number, it's okay. So 11th number question don't require, click on this strike through option. This means that this particular whatever the text selected, that will be particularly strike through. Next one is the underline. For this particular any this MCQ questions and answer, we have to underline. We can give the fourth option, that is the underline. This means that the selected text will be highlighted and this will be underlined. Next one is the add note to text. Means here if anywhere we want to add text, we can add the text just like this. The add a sticky note, we can set at any point. Just by the end of this first option, we want to add this sticky note, we can give here the first option. That's it. So when the user come to this point, he will get what is the information specified with this. These are all about the annotation, which makes the attractive or um, interactive sessions when they are going to represent online. These are the very important tools, and that are going to be available free. Just you have to go to the file option, and in that you have to click on the check for the updates option. It is not going to be provided with any additional tool. It is, we have to use it by using this check for the update option. One more thing that is added here, that is nothing but the drawing a markup option, markups. In this we have a certain symbol, just like we have a rectangle, we can draw here a rectangle shape. We can draw a rectangle shape. In that we can add a text. Hello. To add the text, what we have to do, we have to click on the text option, and to the at the top we are getting a dialog box for add text comment. In this we have to click on the add text comment, and then click on the particular position to give the text on the box or anywhere. Next option is the circle. Suppose we want to show that these are our topics, these are our the option. Now we are at the suppose we are, when we are explaining to the audience or to the students as students, and we are at the 12th question, we can use this symbol that we are at the 12th question, and we have this four, and we have the four different options. Which are the four different options? For this we can use the circle option. These are our four different options. We have a arrow operation, so that we are at the first option, that what is the use of the UID. First one is the UID. Then what is the second, this one is the second option, we can use the second option. This is the second option, we can say, we can show this, we can show with the help of the line. This line we can use as, yes, we are at this first option, that is A option, and we are using this option. We can use the different number of the symbols which are given. The first most option is that the add text box, same available in the annotation, and same is going to be available in the drawing markup option. We have, if we want to add at the top, suppose we are going to add something, that is the add text box, just draw here text box, that is red color box, and here we can write anything, whatever you want to add, that will be display here. Lowest question bank. This text box, we are coming to the next topic, that is the add text calot. Suppose we have a list of the questions, and in this we have to represent at the bottom something, that this a represent this. So for that case we are going to use this. So this, what we have to do, we have to point to this first question, and where you want to specify a text, we can add it. Mm, First option, this will add the option. This means that with the help of this take this with the help of this add sticky notes, or with the help of the highlighter, we can set at that particular location only. Just like the by the end of the first option we can add anything, but with the help of this our add text callout, we can use the arrows along with the text. Suppose for example we want to set for this 15th question. So for that we are going to select from, we are just click on the 15th option, and from this you can go at the down of the page, and here you can put 15th question, and this will be marked here. Means if you want to show a text at other place and that will point to other place, this can be shown with the help of this calot option. Next one is the pencil option, and or the draw free form, means we can use anything, or just like the pen we can write anything. And to rub this option we have this eraser. Eraser means what we have to do, we have to form a circle just like this, that will represent, or we have to use this just like the eraser that will erase all the things. Next one is the, we have the shape option, that is just like a draw connected lines. So for that we can show with the help of this, just click here and this connect to the end points, and after completing, click right click here, and here you will get the option complete. This means that all end points will be connected with each other. Whatever be the shape you want to show in the PDF file, because PDF is the non-correctable file, means whatever be specified in the PDF format or PDF file will be maintained same as it is. We don't have a rights to change the content which are specified in the file. So we can make additional changes in that file, that can be done with the help of the different annotations and the drawing markup. Next one is one polygon shape option. So we can draw a polygon, click here one to put the end point, click at any point, and last we have to end. But last, keep in mind we must end this by connecting the starting and ending point. This is nothing but the polygon here. So these are the simple steps or the simple annotation or drawing markup language that can be used in the PDF, so that your the PDF presentation will be attractive. Last point will be how to save this annotation, so that in the future we can use this. Click on the save option, and in the save option what we have to do, we have to click on the save. But keep in mind, when you are going to save this file, the previously file, the all the changes will be made in the previous file. So if you want to make the overwrite to the previous file, click on the save button, or change the name of the file itself. So we are going to change the name of the file, and we are saving the file. This means that our file is saved. We will check it. In this we have two files. This is the original file, and we have one more file, that is we had made the corrections. This is nothing but all the annotations which we had, all the annotations and the different symbols which we use are all are saved in this file. And this file can be easily shared to the all different users. or to the students. Here we had attached the pin like option. This can be used. Open. Here we are given the text, that is the user. Whatever the text we have given, all this is give all the annotations are saved in this file. So these are the simple step to use the annotation and drawing markup. Thank you everyone.